From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good Game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Kevin Gausman. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? And here is Trent Grisham. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two. Struck him out looking. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2. One ball, two strikes.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Cody Bellinger. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 1 of the ALDS. And there's a foul ball.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one not close. Ball one. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it remains 2-2. Man at second. Over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. Getting the nod in this one. Number 31. What do we have on him?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And the batter is George Springer. Fouled off. He was late. Springer, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. That one ripped. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field, Judge. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Game 1 of the division series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Gosman back to work. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Just misses. Ball 1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
3-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2-2 down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And a good eye there.
2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Down and away for ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses. Full count now. On the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes a ball. Fastball for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. And that one ripped to left. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second here in game one of the ALDS. And that one almost got him.
Ball, that's out.
Top of the third, no score. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. It's Aaron Judge now. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And it's 1-1. Judge rips that one. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here comes Bellinger. That one fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him swinging. Here's Stanton now. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. And here is Addison Barger.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one missed.
2-2 now.
That's outside. Counts full, 3-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now, Ernie Clement. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering upstairs. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw in. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Springer. Now the number 2 hitter, Davis Schneider. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Straw at second with 2 down. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Springer on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Rosario, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's way high. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball right side, and it kicks off the base. Guerrero, the tag, and he's out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's a little bit high. And that is ball one. Fought off foul. Tap foul at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Sends it across to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The count is full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 outs. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that drops in for a strike. In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Varsho off of first with 2 away. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Gosman back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.